Hey peeps, it's Diddy here, and yeah, welcome back to my channel. And yeah, as you probably have seen already on the title, it's time for more of Aurora with the song Starvation. And I looked through the comments on my last reaction, um, and yeah, Starvation was one of the songs that came up, and it said I had to take a look at the music video of Starvation, because let's see if I can get a little bit better sound, um, because that was something, how can I say, not expected from Aurora. So I don't know what to think about that. Aurora, she can, how can I say, you never know what you get with Aurora. And I saw someone else in here talked about she is planning a metal album, and that's some rumors I have thought of in a long time. It's not rumors that I've heard, but that's a thought I've had for a really long time, that she's definitely going to try to do something, and I believe it will be brilliant. So well, time will see. Time will see. Before I jump in here, in the description below here, you will find all the links I have for Aurora, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and yeah, whatever else I find. I will always put the link to the original video in the links in the description below. So if you like what you hear, if you like what you see, then please follow the link and go to Aurora's YouTube page, subscribe, and like the song. It can never do any harm, it can just do good. And Aurora, she does more good for us than we do for her. So let's give her that back at least. Let's do the change over here. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. This is Aurora, Starvation. Let's jump in. I'll just have to check that. Yeah, everything is on full here. Starvation.
I miss the touch of human hands on my skin. Miss the rush of beauty coming from within. Do I need to be torn just to see who will care? I sleep on the floor, dreaming my life away. Why do we have to die for us to see the light? And we hunger for love. Why do we touch the night when we long to feel alive? And we hunger for love. And my soul is starving. Come on over, take a bite of the last apple here on earth. Will the virtual mind become stronger than mine? And when my ego dies, will I stay here forever? When the wave crashes down, will my life be better? Why do we have to die for us to see the light? And we hunger
just have to find a picture. Yeah, we can do that. Brilliant. This might, because of my feelings, this might be the best song for me with Aurora. Because if I understand, now I really try to listen to the lyrics. It's about being, how can I say, disconnected from the world, disconnected from yourself, disconnected from feelings, wanting the world, wanting to be ourselves. It's she's actually singing about the mess we're in at the moment. And this will just be a lot of talk around what this song made me feel. And I want to start with the last few seconds here. Just listen to this again. This back in the days when I were young, when I was, it's, how much is it? 26? Yeah, 26 years ago. Dance trance music. Remember, this was before the cell phones. And you were around people at all times. Friends came over, you went to friends, I used dance trance to disconnect. When I was at the dance floor and this was going on, I was totally lost. I could stay out there for hours, just going to the bar to get something to drink, either beer or water, and then straight back out again. I was sweating the life out of me. But I was out there because I totally disconnected to the world and just let the endorphins and dopamine and everything that was rushing around in my head. Yeah. It was, how can I say, the hormones is free time, so to say, in my body. And I can't put it under a rug that it probably was musically, and how can I say, it was one of my favorite times. And I never had that problem with how can I say, with disconnection until this is an old man speaking, until I got my first smartphone, not the cell phone, but the smartphone. For the first time in my life, I had 400, 500 people that I could contact, talk to, was friends with them on Facebook back in the days. Now it's Snapchat. Now it's all over the place. But at the same time, with so many friends, I have never felt so much alone. And I know a lot of people have the same feeling. Because we are actually more connected to this bloody thing than we are to each other. There has never been more people feeling alone than today, even though you have 1,000 friends on Snapchat, even though you have 1,000 friends on whatever, how can I say, social media page you're on. But the moment you put this away and you go and meet someone, then you get the connection back again. Sit down, talk to someone without a cell phone. Then you don't feel alone. You are physically not alone, and you don't feel alone. It might take a little while to get used to it. But then again, you can also, as Aurora sings here, she wants to feel the love. Well, you can't feel the love through emojis. You think you can do, but you don't. Love is seeing the expressions of someone in front of you, and listen to them, look at them, and let your hormones do the thing, dopamine and stuff like that. And that's the connection she's talking to. And when you get that connection in place, then you get a better connection with yourself. Because at the moment now, listening to yourself is kind of scary, so to say. Because we have so many, so many, I can say, things, information, real information, but also a lot of misinformation coming from this again, the cell phone. And I'm not blaming the cell phone entirely. I said it was just at that moment there was so much information available that I actually felt disconnected when I didn't want to be disconnected. Back in the days, if I wondered on about something, I called my friends. I went to my friend's house, had a chat with them instead of Google it. So it's probably not what she means, but the humankind is more disconnected today than we were just 25, 30 years ago. And yes, the human nature has changed, but so has the technology. The technology is a super thing, but again, we're not ready for it. It happens so fast. So, yeah. But back to the song. I loved it because it was very different. But when it's very different, it's very Aurora. And I love when she just hits you out of the ballpark with something new. And this was sound play, this was voice play, this was she played with the club nights, she played with the techno dance, everything. And the video as well, it's just lots of impressions, lots of despair, lots of want, lots of need. At least for me, everything was, that's what went through my head. So, and I normally speak my mind when I do, but it was brilliant. This one is going straight into this. Yeah, this is one of her very, very best songs. At least for me. So let's go down here and see. I'm subscribed. Ooh, she's almost hitting 6 million subscribers. That's fantastic. Well done, Aurora, if you see this. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to, this is a song I'm going to, yeah, back in the days you could listen to a song until the record broke. It's not possible with Spotify, but I will try. So, but once again, music video, fantastic as well. I normally don't do music videos. I try to keep away from music videos. Sometimes I have to. I really like to do live stuff, like Vivo and things like that, BBC. So, but this was brilliant. That's it. Enough talk. Have a nice day. And thank you for suggesting Starvation. It was a brilliant one. Thank you so much. See you around.